Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. You work the entire season to put yourself in position to thrive, to excel in games like this. A late season top 10 showdown, playoff implications aplenty. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Set for a first down play.
29 Philly. Razor.
They'll give it to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need to help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
Breaks the tackle. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you
hit the afterburners, kid. And he was off to the races. Finally tipped up at the 36.
Defensively, I've got to be able to communicate. And you can call him a receiver if you want to, Reese. But this guy, you know how dynamic he is with the ball in his hand. So I got to understand leverage. When he goes in motion, when he gets the football, I got to understand how to make sure I keep him inside. Make all of my guys inside, run inside out to the football, make the play. Defense has to do a better job communicating and understanding that guy is a weapon.
They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible as he'll make it happen.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. He'll call for the fair catch here. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job there running the option. And when you think about Nebraska quarterbacks, it always is about the option. All the way back to the great Tom Osborne at head coach. Whether it was Tommy Frazier, quarterback, Eric Crouch, we've seen win a Heisman doing it. This guy right here has the ability to use his speed to hurt defenses in the option game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with tightness. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
And here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Lay. Fires to the tight end. Hey, midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally tough.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff positioning. All the things that go with a mid-season showdown.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice too because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game calling for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
Okay, ready?
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They want to run this quarterback. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska! He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. as USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, USC.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like we saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
And he intercepts it. Looking for more. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And to me, that is the downside of a flea flicker, man. Sometimes it creates so much momentum in a big play. But a lot of times you see this ball, but the quarterback wants to force it, take that big shot, be so aggressive.
There's going to be a conversation after this game between the offensive play caller and his head coach. The big man's going to be asking why he's got to make big plays to turn the football over. That is not what is supposed to happen when you tackle up the flu flip.
The give to the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over Duke. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find them an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Lane. Going to try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Finds his man. It's Hall. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense just has to do a better job in coverage, guys. They did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target, but then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And just a great job on the defense inside. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations. Do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nor the quarterback to throw a football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
How about the middle linebacker making a great play, drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback, sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
Gonna let it fly. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cornhusker. Ready to try the point after. Back to pass. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse,
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires downfield. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I just love the job this offensive line is doing in this game, communicating pre-snap. They know where the pass rush is coming from, and they're working their single and double teams and not giving up any ground. Just look how clean that pocket was for the quarterback to throw from.
Finds his back in the middle.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
On the ready.
Nebraska, 15.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Here we go.
It's complete to the left. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Lay. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, USC. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scout, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready.
Offense getting set for first down.
Green 25.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Ready.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Let's go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to run it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot, not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, he gets a positive game.
Ready up.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Lay. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Got it.
And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10.
Cut.
He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Wants to fire on second down. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that shit. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle, jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Using his feet. Tackled, but he has a first down.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Jackrabbit.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it left. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Looking downfield. It's late. He gets it in. Touchdown, Huskers.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They probably need one more score to feel like they're back in this game, down by 20 as they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Leaves it with the back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're getting this guy lathered up. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They got him looking raw, but they're going to throw it. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's going to fire deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop them, all right? They're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You got to blow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Got to give this guy credit all season long. He's played well, he's stayed healthy, and he's just executing. With that last throw, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards as we get late in the season.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got some room to run, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead.
Afterburners coming. 30, the 20. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Trojan.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed. They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One way, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Razor! Here we go!
They'll try to get it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Huskers want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field. It's late. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
USA 49, Nebraska 28.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the single back. Bringing the heat. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense.
Yankee blue, Yankee red.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going up top. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Go! Jackrabbit. Tuna. Terrier, terrier.
Back to pass, it's late. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
USC 49, Nebraska 28.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs. Because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Runs through a tackle. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads, read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend. Because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. If you do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping him.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Ready, 2nd down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. To throw, it's late. The sweet feet buy a little time. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's...
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, marching down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to New Mexico. Any big gains in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catches, smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes the pass. Finds a man by himself. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Huskers will snap it on first and 10. He finds his man. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Squirrel, squirrel.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's hauled. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready?
Offense set on 1st down.
Lion, lion. Come on, set.
Looking to throw. It's late. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. Guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and they're going to do this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting it on the ground, getting a big sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete. He might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop it back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good mood the last couple games.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Lets it fly. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
They'll try to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. The 50, the 40, past the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And I love the way they bring to the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Kendricks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
USA 63, Nebraska 35.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On the ready. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. Now the play fake. Nobody falling for the tomfoolery or the chicanery, and it'll be fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
The Cornhuskers with the 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only did they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
The guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. So difficult to tackle. And what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to keep on this guy, really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
To the ground. He's got it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, USC. And the stomping has commenced. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, Dave.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute. You've got to lock in.
He's got the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, it's a nice pickup on the play by the tight end there, but how about that massive hit on defense, keeping the tight end short of picking up that first down?
A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's late. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the grab. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Quick release by the QB. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurate. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
The Huskers look to keep this drive humming.
42, Spider, go!
He'll take it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11 on 11. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Easy.
Finds a tight end. And the Huskers get enough for the first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going and getting him on the ground.
Running with power. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddy.
A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
29, Philly.
To the air, it's late. Nowhere close on that one as he got little trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
Okay, ready?
Offense gets set for second down. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.